All right, can't wait to talk to Avery Eller about the weather here in the Valley tomorrow. It will be our version of this week's Luther Family Ford Weather Kit. Hope you can join us. Now, we got a lot of weather to talk about tonight. We're going to get started with mild air in place right now. But as we set things in motion, all eyes are watching this cold Arctic blob up here around Hudson's Bay. We make it through the next few days, not too bad. We will cool off, particularly on Friday. And then after that, we're mild again, relatively, through the weekend and into early next week as things are sliding around here. Take a look at this, though. Wednesday and Thursday of next week, we get slammed with some pretty Arctic air, and that's going to come with some snow potential as well. More on that here in just a minute, as we will have some unsettled and wintry and wobbly weather over the next few days. Right now, not bad. 26 degrees out at Hector. Moorhead, you have 27 out at your airport with a south wind close to 20 miles per hour. It is breezy. Here in the south, we have temperatures 20 to 30 degrees. We are seeing some of the warmest weather out there near Bay of the Blue Ox in Bemidji. 16 for Langdon, 25 Jamestown, 21 for Hugh in Grand Forks. Look at all the clear skies here, but look, you can actually see the leading edge of a cold front segging out of Canada. It's kicking off some clouds. It's kicking off some showers, but nothing like what's going on in North and West Texas into Oklahoma City. 6 to 10 inches or more snow there reported, and it's still snowing all the way up into the Chicago area. And we have severe weather in the form of tornado warnings and thunderstorm warnings down in Mississippi. Here's a look at your forecast now as we go through the evening hours. Temperatures are going to stay fairly mild. Those clouds will sag southward. By 10 o'clock, your clouds are going to increase in places like Cavalier and maybe even Park River. Then as we head into the overnight hours, the cool front will sag through. Our south winds will be breezy at times here in the south. That's going to keep weather on the mild side as far as temperatures go during the overnight. And it will kick off a few flurries of snow. If you are heading to school or work first thing in the morning, there'll be a chance of some hit and miss showers of snow in the northern counties. Even here in the FM area, can't rule it out as we go through the day. Notice it's not widespread or particularly heavy. That blob of snow moves through, and our sun chances are going to be limited to mainly the Devil's Lake Basin as we go into the afternoon. Now, as we do go into the afternoon, watch what happens. Our model's picking up on a little bit of energy. Some lift in the atmosphere, creating some snowflakes out there in Lakes Country. So your drive home could be impacted. This will not be heavy. We're talking about an inch, maybe 2 in some spots. Many of us just getting a dusting or a couple of tenths as temperatures will cool off. High is only in the 20s for many of us down to the south as opposed to near 30 today. And then the purple blob starts making its way down for Friday as some really chilly air will head into the valley. Here is how your Thursday is shaping up in Fargo Moorhead, starting out with a chance of a flake for that morning commute, but it shouldn't be horrible. Give yourself a little extra time. Temperatures in the teens. Then as we go through the afternoon, we'll be on our way to 20 degrees under cloudy skies. Our winds will be a little on the shifty side, first out of the south, then north. Then as we go into the evening hours, we'll slowly decline because of the clouds that remain. The shower chances for snow decrease. Sunset tomorrow, even though we won't likely see it, will be 5:30. Your hometown forecast shows the coldest weather from the north. That's where that Arctic air will be pushing in from. 20s down to the south for your afternoon drive. What a beautiful shot here, and what a great way to spend the day, Kevin, on the sled, catching the morning sunrise. Let's talk about this extended forecast. First and foremost, Friday, cold. Temperatures in the single digits throughout the day, on our way down to 0 or below 0 for Saturday morning. Rebounding nicely near 20 both Saturday and Sunday with a slight chance of snow. This kind of highlights and sticks out at you a little bit middle of next week. That's when that cold air starts pushing down south, and a storm system will impact the central and northern plains. It looks like measurable snow for us. Here is a quick peek at this system as we take a look at it sliding its way through Wednesday into Thursday, mainly impacting southern Minnesota, with the European model showing even a little heavier snow for us here in the valley. We are monitoring this. It looks like enough to shovel as we go into the middle and latter part of next week. It first comes with snow, then wind and brutal cold, with one model having temperatures swinging from 25 above to 25 below in about 24 to 36 hours. So definitely some noticeable changes in next week's forecast.
All right, we'll be watching.
And we'll be on top of it.
Yeah, thanks, Hutch.